Rod Pimentel. Norma, I guess you're the one that started all this, right? She wanted to make an advisory committee in Pollock Pines with 11 people on it or whatever. And as a community, we decided that we wanted the community to come on the aspects that they cared about. This is one of the biggest aspects that you have going. There was more people at that meeting. Nobody shows up at the Board of Supervisors meeting, and I don't know why other than it's 8 o'clock and we're still here. But people in Pollock Pines and Camino and Cedar Grove want to have some say in what happens in their community. We don't want to be El Dorado Hills. You know, everything gets El Dorado Hills is expanding at a rate that is crazy. In fact, they're taking all the resources of the county, all of our water, all of our money for the roads. They're taking everything down there. We're getting absolutely nothing in Pollock Pines.
Whoa.
If I hit a
Pay
chord
for
on
everything
somebody,
up here. I don't know what you're complaining about.
I see a wave over here.
Time out, guys. Let's let the man speak.
The thing about it is that when she came up and we started these community things, one of the biggest things is what's going to happen with Pollock Pines and Camino. And we want to really have a say in what's going on up there. And this is the first thing that we want to talk about. Other than having all the heads of the county that have been up there to our meetings, this is the first thing that's been of any importance that we've had at a meeting. And it's really important to everybody that lives up there. I mean, you know, tomorrow Camino could completely be gone. You know, if Sierra Pacific pulls out of Camino, they can do whatever they want. Apple Hill. I keep telling the people at Apple Hill, I said, you know what? You guys better get your butts to these meetings and stuff and talk, because the water is going to be gone away and you're not going to have any apple orchards anymore. You know, we think that you guys are going to protect what we want and our way of life and everything we've done forever and ever up there, and you're not. You know, we wouldn't be down here talking if the Board of Supervisors and the public leaders were doing the job that they should be doing. Because we work and we think that you're taking care of us, and all of a sudden everything comes about and everything's done overnight and we don't even know anything about it until we're involved in it and it's too late to do anything about it. Jack had the meeting in 2009 at Camino School. We all went to it. There was probably 40 or 50 people there. We voted on what we wanted. He said that, you know, yeah, we can make this happen. We'll make it go through, because he said that if we don't do something about it, we're going to lose our community. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to lose our community by the time this is all over. Because, you know, people in this building went to Washington, D.C. to save Michigan Cal and let Sierra Pacific buy it. And why Sierra Pacific isn't here today and why there's no pressure put on Sierra Pacific to do something in our county is ridiculous. They're the biggest landowner by far. There's nobody even close to owns the property that they own. They use all of our roads. They pay absolutely no money to use our roads. They use our forests. All of our forest is all gone. Our natural resources belong basically to one person. So all I'm saying is that you guys can help us make our cities and our little towns the way that they've been and the way that we've wanted them. And you can vote on this, and like, you know what? If it goes to court, it goes to court. You guys have been to court on thousands of things. So I don't understand what the big deal is. When we came up there, you said that you wanted the input of the community. You've got the input of what Pollock Pines Camino wants. So, and if you had anybody at any of those meetings that said that they didn't like what was going on, they didn't talk to you that night, they didn't get up and say anything. So I just hope that there's 3 of you that think the same way that us, that our little communities are worth saving.
Right. I think there's 5 of us.
We need 3 of you.